Hello everybody and welcome back to Crusader Kings, where we just doubled our territory, but we've got some angry vassals. That's not, in all honesty, super surprising. Now, one thing we might want to think about doing is potentially just going for a straight-up tyrannical imprisonment here. He may incite the Independence faction to revolt, but we may want to proc this early. Because we really need to go after the Empire title of Canaan Bornu at this point, right? That is super important. We need 13 provinces. We're negative in our prestige right now, though, and we definitely need to do something about that. Because we can't exactly declare war here without prestige. I don't want to take the ridiculous fame hits that this is going to take. Oh, that's actually only a fame penalty of 150. But even so, I don't necessarily want to take those fame penalties if we can help it. We can't currently host a feast or call a hunt. We can call a hunt next year. But I definitely want to handle this dangerous faction. You're considered a powerful vassal? Awkward. I suppose we could take a look at our council here and see if we've got anybody we can appoint in here. We can't have vassals as our court chaplain, unfortunately, and all four of these, well, with the exception of this guy, are powerful vassals. We could put in this powerful vassal, but that would lose us quite a lot of martial points, and I'm not necessarily okay with doing that. I'm not actually afraid of this faction right now, unless anyone joins, I think. That said, maybe we do attack these guys and take this fame penalty. I think this is fine. It's only a fame penalty of 150. Yes, I accept this. Okay, so we're going to fight these guys. And we're going to go ahead and raise up our troops here. And we're going to just come on into their capital. Actually, we probably should have done that here, in retrospect. You know what? Let's move this over here for our levy troops. It's just the men-at-arms that we can't teleport based on the rule set, so that's okay. We'll raise our levies over here. Yeah, that's what I thought. Get out of here. Okay, they're going to head northward here. It looks like they hired some mercs. Hang on, what's happening here? We just switched positions. Okay. That's super awkward. That's like mega awkward. We're going to station besiegers here, and we're going to chase these guys down. And it looks like they're going to let us. This is actually a very dumb move on their part. Like, this is incredibly dumb. Excellent. We're winning that battle, and we're winning this siege. This should be great. If only we got prestige instead of fame for this. Oh well, we've made our fame back at this point. It looks like they are going to retreat back to their ally. I'm not even sure who their ally is, in all honesty. All the way up here. Okay, I don't care about that. They're going to retreat quite a long ways. Possibly to neutral territory over here. Regardless, we're going to have this siege done in a couple of months. 2 months here. We do currently have a small breach. I don't think this is worth assaulting. Assaulting is heavily nerfed from CK2, and I don't think it's generally worthwhile. Yeah, they went to neutral territory. That's okay. A secret exposed? This guy's loyal, though. But we're going to imprison him. For the sweet, sweet cash. I'm sure he'll be okay with that. He'll understand. We just needed cash. Excellent. So we'll finish up this siege, and by extension, the war. This should be the end of the war, in all honesty. Yep, perfect. We'll enforce that. We gained 75 prestige. Not as much as I would have liked to gain, but it's okay. Now we do need to hand this off to someone else. We don't want to hold this ourselves. And I don't really care who we hand it to. There we go. A vassal is a vassal, in my opinion. Wonderful. So we're making 11 gold per month right now, and we are, of course, still working on this over here. We do want to think about attacking this guy. However, oh, these guys are too weak to send an ultimatum now. Someone left that faction. That is huge for us. That means that we can attack these guys pretty much freely. The major issue, of course, is our prestige. That's a problem, to be sure. We could potentially... I would love to fight some raiders right now, but who's going to raid us at our current power level? Like, we're a little insane currently. Ransom? Yes. I accept your cash. We can ransom... Oh, that was the person that we could ransom. Okay, that's fine. So one thing we could potentially do later, not immediately. One thing we could potentially do is a kingdom invasion over here, although it looks like that's not super efficient. We could just do a subjugation. That would be way more efficient, to be fair. And then as far as Wadai goes, we could do a kingdom invasion on them, or just a subjugation. That would all be completely fine. We will need to attack these guys. I would love to offer vassalage. 54 reasons not to, mostly because we're a different faith and she's not de jure our vassal and a different culture group. Okay, that's probably not going to happen. We're probably best off just attacking her. And a county conquer would be the best way to do it. This would end up losing 150 fame. I'm not sure we care about that, though. Let's declare that. And then we're going to come in from over here. Wonderful. So we're just looking to absorb up all of these guys and grab the Empire of Kanem Bornu. Honestly, do we even need levies raised for this? I feel like we don't. Let's get rid of them. That'll save us some monthly income. Unfortunately, it won't save the prestige, but what we can do here, we see that she has... No, I want to look at her. Yeah, she has 5 troops right now. So what we can do is we can simply station besiegers here, and we can take these guys out of there and put them down, so that we're losing less prestige, hopefully. Hopefully, anyway. Yep, 0.2. That's much better than 4.2. Very happy about that. Of course, if we wanted to be truly efficient, we would use levies for these 900 troops. And then just have the onagers here. That would be the better way to do it. But at this point, I don't think it's worth going through the effort of changing it. Our hook on that guy expired. Sure. 160 fame, so we got the fame that we lost from declaring this back from just that one battle. Okay, there's a call to arms here. We'll accept that. What is this war? Okay. That's certainly an interesting one. It's an offensive war. This guy isn't that powerful. Yeah, we can do this. I'm just going to drop our orange rally point over here. We're going to raise some troops. We'll go ahead and gather those up to around 4,000. We don't need any more than that. More than enough. And we're going to head down over this way. Now, as far as this goes, this war is over, so we will enforce these demands. Excellent. We'll hand this off to somebody. Once again, a vassal is a vassal. Excellent. And these guys, we're going to just disband them, and without moving a rally point, we'll teleport them over to here. And we'll group these guys all together. Once again, this is more than enough troops. Okay. So now in terms of Kanem Bornu, we currently need 11 more counties. Okay. So this isn't part of it. However, everything over here is. All the way up to here. Okay. That's completely fine. We'll be over at their capital quite soon, and we do have a new diplomacy lifestyle perk. We'll take writing history, and that is a great way to convert gold over into prestige. We'll commission an epic. And while we're at it, yeah, we'll toss that gold at it too. While we're at it, we'll also call a hunt for the prestige. You should focus on me and my destiny, of course. Okay, somebody just finished up a council task that I clicked through. It was promote culture. Sure. We're going to promote our culture in Munio. 70 gold. Okay, we'll take a gold refund there. And our marshal is not currently increasing control. We will work on increasing control in Yao next. Bornu is maxed. Okay, perfect. Yeah, that is ideal. As far as this battle over here goes, looks great. We'll just get this siege done. 6 months on that one. 150 prestige. That's good. That is absolutely fantastic. We require additional prestige. Storied innovations or 500 martial lifestyle experience? We'll take the advantage. Thank you very much. Not too interested in the martial lifestyle experience. They are currently sieging their capital, but they're going to get driven off by this force. Yeah, they can't fight that. What we can do, however, is we can cut our force in half and take this force and head north. We don't need our full force here. We're just going to see if we can come up here and catch these guys after they win this fight. And we absolutely can get there. We're going to spend the 35 gold on a better epic. Excellent. And we've caught their force. And we're now sieging their capital, and then we're going to start also sieging the war goal. We'll see if the capital wins us what we need. But I kind of doubt it will. We are, of course, still capped out on what we can construct over here. But that did put us positive there. Increased chance of an exceptional epic? Yes, we will take that. Wonderful. More walls and ditches being constructed. This may actually get us the victory here. We'll see. If not... Okay, 72? Sure. We'll go for the war goal then. We should be max on our battles, or very close to it. Actually, we're only at 27%. Fascinating. Ooh, is that a raiding army? They're hostile. I want to come down here, but I'm going to wait until we get here, and then we're going to stop moving temporarily, and we're going to split off the onagers, and we're going to send the onagers over to here. But we're going to come down over here and see if we can chase down this force. Because I would love to fight these guys. I would absolutely love to fight these guys. That's going to be a bunch of prestige for us. Okay. Work is completed. And he wants to go other places. That's okay. He can do that. His stats aren't that good. I suppose this is goodbye. So how good is the epic is the question. We can rent some prisoners, but we are getting war score from that, so we'll pass. I'm interested in fighting these guys too. Moving through this jungle is not the fastest thing, to be clear. I'll just go ahead and group those together. There we go. We'll fight this hostile force, and that should give us a good chunk of prestige, which we have already gotten some. Does that put us positive? No. But we're very close. We got 179 prestige from that, and then we're going to go fight these raiders. Don't care about these. Get up there. Household savings. That's nice. Okay, this should put us positive in the prestige between that and winning this war. That's apparently not enough, so I guess we'll continue taking some. We probably should have tried to sort that out because we were at minimum stress. Oh well. Okay, and we'll go ahead and multi-siege this, I guess. Ooh, actually, no. I would love to fight this force. Just continuing to fish for prestige right now. Because we're going to need a lot of it if we're going to put together the Empire of Kanem Bornu. We're going to come down over here and see if we can... Yeah, they are running away. I would absolutely love to fight these guys. We did catch one of their forces, so that'll give us some prestige. And we'll see if we can fight down this other one. We gained another 75 from our wife encouraging chivalry. That's always nice. Wonderful. So they're going to siege this back, and I'm okay with that. We'll turn around and fight them as soon as we're done here. We're just fishing for prestige. That's the only reason we're in this war. And we are absolutely getting prestige from this. Now we're going to come up and fight at the capital. That will give us fame, not prestige. But that'll also finish the war. Actually, the war is already over. So we'll probably just wait until this is done. Our ally will declare peace very soon. We'll see if we get to fight this. Well, there we go. Okay, so we are going to gain 75 prestige from that. Sure. We'll go ahead and disband all of our troops. And now we are nice and positive in prestige. Not quite as positive as we need to be, of course, in order to subjugate these guys. We need 750 prestige each to subjugate these. That said, we're going to definitely let our men-at-arms regenerate a little bit here, although they don't need much. That's nice. They don't need much at all. We'll happily take that. Now, one thing I am currently wondering here is when should we stop promoting culture and switch to increasing development? Development will be a long-term thing, right? Our development is currently staying put. It's ignored for tribal vassals, but it's very important for feudal characters. Not vassals at all. Resplendent raiment. Yes, we will take that. We gain 150 prestige for him becoming our rival. You know what? That's okay. We'll do it. We're gaining 13.1 prestige per month right now. That's very, very solid. And that means that we're going to be able to declare a subjugation war here very soon. 2836, 3114 with 2 allies. I think we're going to go for Salamat first. How many counties is this? 1, 2, 3. Ooh, we want piety here, absolutely. We're actually at high enough piety to convert. Let's see, there was... I know there were some halfway decent Muslim faiths around here somewhere. It looks like a lot of them converted. We would want to go to Ashari, probably. Yeah. Yep, that looks like that's the one that we'd want to go for. So we could convert to this, and many of our vassals will convert, but some will not. That's mostly a function of their opinion of us. So maybe we should do this a little bit later in life when they're more likely to convert. Yeah, it's mostly to do with opinion. So some long rule will mean an easier conversion there. So for now, we'll wait on that conversion. But I do want to convert over in this life after we have the Empire title. Perfect. So I believe that this will give us enough. 1, 2, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Was I doing that wrong? I believe I was. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 counties. We need 11. Okay, so we're not going to quite control enough to create the Empire of Kanem Bornu, but it's going to be incredibly close. And we should declare this immediately. We want to do a subjugation. We cannot do this. Only one subjugation in our lifetime. I didn't realize that. Okay. Fair enough. It was pretty powerful. So I guess we're going to have to go for duchies then. We would definitely want this to be a county. So we can grab this away. We can create some titles as well if we want additional prestige. Oh, we can create a kingdom. We don't have the gold for that. We'll do this when we create the empire, I think. Okay, so let's go ahead and declare on her, and we want to conquer a county only. Duchies cost 375. Counties are more efficient in terms of prestige, but duchies are more time efficient because of truces. Gotcha. Okay, we're going to come down to here. We're going to raise these troops here, and then we're going to move our levy rally point over to here or so. And we're going to raise up our levies there. We're going to come over here and siege. And then we'll swap out for levies once they're done raising up here. So we'll send our levies down to here. I doubt we need this many levies. We're going to come on down. And then we need a total of 650 over here. That's fine. So we will wait until we arrive here. And we will go ahead and split off some 650 levies. That'll be great. And then these guys, we're going to, of course, take everybody except for the onagers. I probably should have just switched the onagers over to here, but okay. And then we definitely want to... Do we want to personally lead this army? I kind of don't want to personally lead this army. Okay, we'll do something like this. And how many do we need over here? 400. That's fine. We'll split off a new army, and we'll leave these 627. And then these guys are going to come up north, as are these guys, as soon as these guys arrive over here. Okay, let's go. Wait, is that not enough? Hang on a moment. We have 712 here. Oh, they're up to 728. Okay, I did not realize that. We're going to split off another amount of troops from our levies then. And that'll be a smallish amount. We'll send 395 over here. And then we'll group up over here. Yeah, they're retreating. That's expected. Okay. They're going into Barma. That's fascinating. We're going to group these together. Skill 20 leadership. That's fine. And do we catch them over here? I kind of doubt it. Yeah, I didn't think so. We're just going to chase them down. And in the meantime, we'll finish up these sieges. They're heading up this way? That's fine. They're actually going to let us catch them. I mean, we were going to catch them eventually, probably, so. Fantastic. There we go. Get out of here. We're at 47%, and then these guys are just going to head over to the capital. And these guys will siege their way, like carpet siege their way up. 75 prestige costing? We'll take it, but I'm not happy, to be sure. Okay, we're at 59% right now. This will be done in 4 months, so I'm not bothering to reinforce this currently. We're just heading to Barma instead. They're in other wars, but that's okay. Oh, hello. That's foolish of them to raise troops there, but okay. We'll completely accept that. We're at 64% war score currently. We're at max from battles, and at this point, we just need to get sieges. Our wife died. Okay, we should probably get another one. At this point, I'm not so interested in alliances, and I more want good congenital traits more than anything. That said, there aren't a lot of these. There's a lot of bad ones. Yeah, that's very awkward. Maybe some of all skills instead. Maybe. Not necessarily ideal in terms of who is currently available. We could just do relevance. Once again, I would like to get some good congenital traits going here, but there's just not a lot available. Hideous and hunchbacked, our cousin. Perfect. Just what we're looking for. Lover's pox, not ideal. I mean, this is a beautiful 2-year-old. Seems questionable. Hopefully we get rid of the lisp, but I guess we'll go for it. Not ideal. And then just ally the chiefdom of Sokoto. Just to keep them out of any... trouble. Diplomacy per level of fame and level of fame impact plus 100%. That's actually a huge deal for us. Level of fame is... that essentially gives us plus 20 opinion. That is very, very big. We can call on our ally. We can ransom this chiefess. She is not counting as war score, so I'm definitely going to do that. And these sieges should wrap up momentarily. Excellent. We'll move up over this way. And then we'll reinforce this with these guys as soon as they're done with this siege over here. 58 days there. These troops are coming on over. We're going to station besiegers here. And we're just going to chase these guys down. See if we can get rid of them. Now, we don't actually catch them here. I'm guessing they're coming over this way. We definitely want to pursue. 1,000,000%. Okay. Yep. We definitely want to pursue this. We're going to lose a few levy troops here, but we don't care about levy troops. This is completely fine. We're going to reinforce this multiple times, and they are not going to do so well. Yeah, we technically got stack wiped there, but again, it's levy troops. What do we care about losing levy troops? Now we reinforce it, and we are going to win the war. This is going to win it. Boom. Fantastic. We're going to enforce demands and disband everybody. We only got one county out of that, which is unfortunate. That's okay. Excellent. Now, we can do a little bit of work on our kingdom, or we can continue pursuing the empire, and that's probably going to be what we're going to do. However, it is time to put a cut in here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. We only need 10 more de jure counties at this point, and we're going to go after those next episode. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and I will see you all next time.